Hi everyone, Amanda here. You're watching Booked with Amanda, and I'm here to talk books with you. I am back today with a video. Yay! I have been a little quiet on my channel, especially the last month. As I mentioned before, I am dealing with some mental health issues, plus we are being kicked out of our apartment. Our lease is being terminated because they were doing a complete renovation of our building, and of course there'll be no running water, etc., etc. So anyway, we're not ready to buy a house yet. So we're moving in with family, and this is kind of like a lot happening, and then we're trying to get it done by the end of summer. We do have more time than that if we want, but we want to get it done by the end of summer just because my daughter's starting school in September, so we don't want to be moving mid-year. I don't know, it is insane around here. There's lots to do. We're very ill prepared. We were not planning to move for a long time. So anyway, it's kind of been crazy, and normally my zen is like book shopping. So I have been book shopping. I've been putting my books I want on wish lists. Of course I can't buy any books because I'm participating in a book buying ban, which I could just break. The circumstances are beyond my control. I need to shop, but nope. So my husband decided to treat me to some books, because that is not against the ban. I did not buy these books. My husband bought these books from my wish list. So, you know, some girls like flowers. I like books. It's just the way I roll. So anyway, yeah, I got some books. Just kind of a little present to cheer me up, keep my spirits up this summer, as I will be doing lots of work around our place to get ready to move, and I'm doing lots of work around our new place to get ready to move. So it's gonna be a lot to deal with. Anyway, that's enough of my personal life. Let's just get into what you're here for, and that is the books. First, we have The Mermaid by Christina Henry. This is, I guess like a Little Mermaid retelling, but not the movie The Little Mermaid, the actual darker fairy tale The Little Mermaid. And also it's got P.T. Barnum in here, and I think she kind of joins his circus and things go bad. It's a Christina Henry book. I'm assuming things go real bad. So anyway, this is the only one that's out, or I guess her new one's out this week. This is the only one that's out that I haven't read. And then she does have another book coming out. I think it's called The Girl in Red. That's a Little Red Riding Hood retelling, and that's coming out. It either came out last week, which sounds accurate, maybe the 6th, or it's coming out this week. I'm not entirely sure. But anyway, I can't buy it till November, so that's why I haven't been really keeping track. And next we have the Queen of Hearts trilogy, $30 here, by Colleen Oakes. I know this takes place in the same universe as Alice in Wonderland, and this takes place prior to Alice going down the rabbit hole. Is this the Queen of Hearts' rise to her infamy? Maybe. I'm not 100% sure, but whatever. I put them on my wish list. Now I got them. Now I can find out, right? It looks good. I don't know, after Alice, I was just like, yes, give me more. Like, I know there's Heartless by Marissa Meyer out there that I'm interested in. If I can find it cheap, I will get it, but I don't know, I'm just into it. The original Alice, me. It's okay. It's not my favorite book, but all these retellings just like, yeah, they're my jam lately. So, next we have Asylum by Jeanette de Beauvoir. I didn't take French past grade 8, so meh. Sorry, I'm bad Canadian. Anyway, I think this was kind of like, I just saw it and put it on there, and you know, I probably didn't read a lot into it because it is a thriller. As you may remember, I do not like to be spoiled on my thrillers. The less I know, the more I enjoy my thrillers. The more I know, I guess things, and like feels pointless to read it. So might as well be a contemporary to me. So anyway, that's probably, I'm guessing, a thriller. Cool. Next we have The Wicked Boy by Kate Summerscale. This is a book, it's nonfiction. It's about a 13-year-old and his little brother in the late 1800s. They started to have fun, go to restaurants by themselves, things like that. Finally, their aunt, I think. Yeah, their aunt becomes suspicious of what's been happening, goes to their home, and their parents are dead. The 13-year-old, he confesses to murdering them, and then he gets sent to an insane asylum because he's 13. And then, I don't know, man, I think it's like worse than we thought or something. That's what I gathered from the back. Anyway, it looked interesting. True crime. I used to read a lot of true crime a long time ago, but I haven't lately, so this is kind of the time frame I like, the Victorian London kind of era, the Jack the Ripper kind of era, you know? So anyway, cool. I'm down. Although I do have children, so is that scary? Like, I'm probably just gonna think they're gonna kill me one day. That's fine. That's fine. Anyway, next. Carolyn Kepnes's You. Jump on the bandwagon. That's my middle name. No. I have to read this. I feel like there's so many mixed reviews, and this is like one of those you love it or hate it books. I'm intrigued. I have not watched the series because A, like, I don't watch TV ever almost, and B, I prefer to read prior to watching. So yeah, I'm excited. Oh, in case you don't, I just assume because it's so popular that everyone knows what this is about. But basically it is, I think, kind of told second person. There's a guy who comes across a woman and he becomes obsessed with her, stalks her. Some people say that he seems romantic in this. I'm not really sure how that is, but yeah, I'm interested to see if I'm one of the people that like it or hate it. We'll see. I'm breaking things. It's fine. It's fine. This one I know nothing about. It is an author by 100%. I saw it and I had to add it to my repertoire because I'm becoming obsessed with her work. And that is Summer of My Amazing Luck by Miriam Taves. I do have a few other books on my TBR of hers, and I've read a couple already, so I'm just gonna add that to my pile, and I don't know, maybe do like a theme. I'll just do a local author readathon I'll create. No, I'm definitely not creating readathons. I ain't got that kind of time or patience. Anyway, next we have The Virgin Suicides by Jeffrey Eugenides. Ooh, I butchered that. I thought I was gonna get that right. Anyway, this is the 25th anniversary. How old am I? I don't know, very old. Anyway, the cover has rose gold foil. You can see the shimmer. Oh my god, beautiful. I have not read this. I used to be in love with the movie. But I think it's a little bit different from the book. I mean, it's always different. Let's be honest. There's no book and movie identical. But anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna give this one a shot. Plus, this cover is gorgeous. It's fine. I'm still breaking my house. Don't worry about it. Anyway, next we have The Chalkman by C.J. Tudor. Another thriller that I haven't looked too much into because, once again, I don't want to ruin it. But the booktubers I watch that have read this actually really like it. So here I am, another bandwagon jumping book. Anyway, yeah, it's a thriller involving a murder. Ta-da! As are majority of thrillers. Anyway, last but not least in this very strange and awkward book haul is Horror Store by Grady Hendrix. It's very shiny, like a real catalog. Anyway, so basically this is a horror book that takes place in an IKEA type big box furniture store. I think that's right. I don't know. Yeah, that sounds about right. I think it's paranormal. Cool. Natasha from my reading is odd read this and she really liked it, and I think it is so cute. It looks like an IKEA catalog. You know, there's even like on the inside cover there's a little map of the showrooms, like you can get those maps at the store, and then there's like the bad map. So yeah, I don't know if it's like I don't know if it's like a paranormal or demons or whatever. This is cool and it looks awesome, and it's actually really like big writing, pretty big spacing, so I'm gonna fly through this. Yeah, so I'm excited. If you've read any of these books, please let me know below because I would love to hear your opinions on them. And thank you again to my wonderful husband who says he watches my videos, but I know he doesn't. Anyway, probably should put some makeup on. This is fine. This is a good video. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a wonderful day and a wonderful week.